Well, as most of you know, we had a little accident over the weekend. Sniper ring came in clutch. Helped us replace our sniper pole. So let's get it swapped out and put the new one on. Got the all new PDL track mount. Pretty much just a quick release system. Rotate your pole however you need to. And it also track mounts through these knobs. Pretty neat setup. Got our red handle. 0 degree transducer mount. Decal and some extra screws. Now we did go with the new Pro model. It's opened up and I'll show you the colors I chose. I decided to go with the silver base. Goes great with the black. Then we'll have a red handle. I think it looked good with the yak on it. And here's our mess from over the weekend. Going down the interstate. I don't know how or when it happened, how long I drug it, but she's toast. Let's see. Oh. Oof. That's not cheap either. Case for my mics. Okay. Back to it. And I'll let you see. We'll look in here what we got going on. We're gonna undo our transducer cable and fish it out. We're gonna toss this. Coming with a new. Oh, so these can come undone all the way. So we'll be mindful of that. Let's make sure we get it. Let's get it back here on the track a good bit. Make sure these are tight. I want to say it, but that's not going anywhere. Probably shouldn't say it, but hey, it'll be all right. Get our Allen wrenches. probably can look at this other one if they're the same length and just get that off of it. Which they are not. Right about there. And we'll give it some just to be safe. Other screw. All right, get these tightened down. I feel like we're gonna be good right there. Man, that silver looks good with the gray. I really like that. Glad I picked that. All right, guessing game on what size this is. 13. No way, it's a 10 millimeter, right? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Stand by, stand by. I doubt it's going to be a 12. Oh, 12 is going to work though. All right. That's done. Now, we got a transducer situation with the beat up active target 1 transducer. We had to come up with something different. So here's where that surprise I was talking about comes into play. We were able to get our hands on a little something. Active target 2 XL. Much needed upgrade for this. This is going to be awesome. Time to dive in for this. I'm excited, guys. Like, I knew I was going to upgrade. I just wasn't quite ready to do it, but what's that saying? When life throws you lemons, make lemonade. Well, we definitely made lemonade with this one. So with the XL, it just uses the standard active target 2 black box, and all they did was upgrade the transducer from there. So we only had active target 1 here. So So we've got to upgrade the black box and the transducer. So here's the transducer here. Hardware, and I know Lowrance came out with a new style transducer bracket. I almost want to say you can flip between modes on this. So we will find out during the install. Let's get in and replace black boxes. I'm probably also going to replace the power cord. Ethernet I'm going to leave alone because it should be the same and there's nothing wrong with the one I have, and I actually haven't run through a bunch of through-hole stuff, and I don't want to have to undo that if I don't have to. Now to run the transducer. Oof. Let's get a hold of that before we start causing more damage. I forgot to run it through the pole. Great. All right, let's step back 10 steps. All right, to the transducer. Let's see what we're gonna need here. Got a couple springs, a couple screws, some Torx bit. What's the Torx bit for? As I see Allen's. All right, that's going to be for the trolling motor shaft. Well, Torx is probably tighten these up, huh? All right. Scout. And then forward and down, you can view in one transducer position. No more having to click up and down. But you can't rotate it until you unlock it there. Lock it down. All right, let's get the wire in. This has turned into a lot longer of a process than I wanted it to be. Well, guys, there it is, our new Sniper Marine pole, Active Target 2XL. Once again, shout out to Sniper Marine for hooking us up when we were down. I'm excited to get this stuff on the water, man. New technology, new pole, you just can't beat that. We'll see you on the next one.